Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel if you're new here. Welcome, always happy to have more people here. So here, again, as you can tell from maybe the title or the thumbnail, we have here the box for the 11th Dr. Sonic screwdriver. Reviewed that a while ago, you know, very nice, I love it. But now we have a new screwdriver to review from Nawya Replicas. Love them. And opening this reveals that we're going to be reviewing the 9th Doctor's Sonic screwdriver. Alright, so just taking a look at the box here, you can obviously tell this is from Christopher Eccleston's run as the Doctor, which he only had one season of, unfortunately. He should have had more time. But looking at the box, you see we have here the outline of the Sonic screwdriver with the hints of blue. Over here at this little chamber, and of course the emitter head. Right here says 9th Doctor Sonic in style of the original logo that the show went with during his run. Here we have the aluminum edition. There was a stainless steel edition, I believe, but that one was slightly more expensive and it looked a little too shiny for my personal taste, so I obviously went with this one. Here on the side of the box we can clearly see another little Nawya Replica logo. Right here on the other side shows Nawya Replica Aztec Sonic screwdriver. The top of the box has nothing. Now on the back of the box we have the TARDIS here in the time vortex. Looks pretty neat, pretty cool. Then on the bottom of the box here there's a little pull tab, because that's where you pull open the screwdriver, and here it has a little crackle coral effect that's on the screwdriver. So that's the box. Looks amazing. They knocked it out of the park again. So without further ado, let's take a look at this screwdriver. Put that there. Alright, opening the box, we are automatically greeted to Christopher Eccleston himself. And then here we have Billy Piper, who played Rose Tyler on the show. This is, I believe it's the mindless child, the kid where he goes, "Are you my mummy?" Here's Jackie Tyler, Rose's mom, just being there, you know, that's how she is. A Dalek, and we have this Levine, and oh, we have this little time monster thing from the episode where Rose saves her dad, prevents him from being killed, and a bunch of timey-wimey shit starts happening. On the other side, here we see the TARDIS with Bad Wolf vandalized on it. Wow. And then opening it, we have it again in like a blueprint style of schematics. We have the instructions basically for the screwdriver. Here it says, again, Sonic does not work on wood. The logo, my Aztec Sonic screwdriver. Shows the screwdriver right here. Single button activation. Takes 3 button cell batteries, lights and sounds. And that's this part right here. We're gonna go ahead and leave that there. And then this right here, just some disclaimers, information about the product. It's a replica that's not suitable for children under 3. It's not a toy, it's for collectors. It's made from metal, plastic, and other sorts of materials. May have sharp edges and all that stuff. And there is no warranty. So, this breaks, I'm sort of screwed. Alright, and that's that. So without further ado, let's take a look at the Sonic itself. Whee! That's a beautiful screwdriver right there. Over here we have a little TARDIS, and it says fantastic, obviously the 9th Doctor's catchphrase. And let's pull it out of here. Wow. It's lightweight. It's nice. Like, it's not as heavy as the 11th Doctor Sonic screwdriver, obviously. This is more thin, more sleek. I like it. Here's the single button to activate it. It's a little blue chamber there. I don't remember what it's for. We can see here the aluminum makes it look incredible. Looks like it does in the show. Has that nice little crackle effect. For some reason on the camera it shows that it's really yellow. In person it's more of like a cream color. It's not as yellow as it looks in camera, I swear. And obviously, it being an item that had to be drop shipped from Hong Kong, doesn't have batteries. Here at the little end cap is the battery cover. Here's the little thing where we put the button cell batteries in. And you know me, with my Sonics, I'm always prepared. I have 3 button cell batteries here. As you can tell here, it takes 3, right here, if you can read it. No, that's this. 3 LR44 batteries. So that's that. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the batteries in here. 2, 3, okay. Batteries are in there. Go ahead and put this in the Sonic. Screw this back on. Ah, I think the end cap is removable. Would you look at that? Alright, let me try to line this. That looks pretty lined up to me. That's fine. Alright, and then bam! Opening up the Sonic, you can see it has a little 2 wires entangling in there or being wrapped around each other. It looks beautiful. I think there's already a little smudge on there from my greasy fingers. Okay, it looks beautiful. They did an absolutely amazing job with this. I love Nawya Replicas so much. Okay, so now without further ado, let's activate the lights and sounds. So as the box did mention, there's a single button activation, and this only comes with one sound effect, which is this one. It's one and only sound effect that it comes with. Honestly, don't really care. It's still pretty cool. I don't know how I'm going to display the screwdrivers, but I will find a way. I'll find some room. I'll make some space. But yeah, has a good sound. This nice blue glow. See the LED down there, and right down here you can also see the light beam through. And then yeah, I wish there was more I could say about this amazing screwdriver, but unfortunately I think that's all. It's left me speechless. There's no more words that needs to be said. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be it for this video. Again, I bought the screwdriver replica from Nawya Replicas, and the third-party dealer that I bought them from is called Relio. I'll make sure to leave links for Nawya's Instagram and Relio's Instagram and the link to their website so that you can purchase them down in the description below. Hopefully I'll have another one to review soon. I'm not exactly sure. I haven't ordered any more yet. So far all I have are this one and the 11th. But here's some more Sonics in the future. If you guys like these kinds of videos where I review prop replicas, let me know in the comments below. I'd greatly appreciate the feedback. Make sure you like, and that's gonna be it for today's review. Wow, it's fantastic. All right, bye.